Hey guys, Doug here from Martial Voyage. I wanted to talk about what to do when you're skeptical of the traditional martial art you're taking, and if that ever happens to you guys. So I'm fairly new into studying Goju-Ryu karate, traditional Okinawan karate, and I'll admit I enjoy traditional martial arts. I had a desire to go into a traditional martial art, having done previously some boxing and some Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Um, there was something about the idea of doing a traditional art that appealed to me, and since I've been there, there are a lot of things I like about it, but I feel like I'm always skeptical. There's always this thing in the back of my mind: does this stuff really work? How much of this, the things that we're learning, am I going to have to remove from my mind later because it might not actually work in a real fight or a real self-defense scenario? Um, so I always kind of have that filter in the back of my mind, and I might have been conditioned to get that way through watching MMA, being a big MMA fan, and the narrative for the past several years in MMA circles is that traditional arts don't work. Karate doesn't work, Taekwondo doesn't work, um, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, those are what work. Specifically, Muay Thai is a striking art. There's a big bias against the traditional styles. So I always kind of have that in the back of my mind when we're learning things. But something interesting happened to me a few weeks ago. We were training, and one of the guys at my school, he spent a long time prior to this training in Muay Thai. He's competed in Muay Thai, and he has since left that, and he's come to Goju Karate. And we were talking about cat stances, and uh, when I first learned the cat stance, and for if you guys aren't familiar, the cat stance is where you shift your weight to your back foot. You kind of, it's a back stance. You bend your rear leg, and your front leg is in front, but very light. Your heels off the ground, your toes are on the ground, but there's almost no weight on your front foot. But in karate, it's very exaggerated. Your butt's kind of sticking out, your waist sunk down, and it does not. If you look at that stance by itself, it does not look like anything you would ever want to use in a fight. Um, it does not look like a posture that you're ready to do anything from. But as we were talking, we're talking about MMA and Muay Thai and all these things. My friend at my school mentioned the traditional Thai stance. You see how they're light on that front foot. That's essentially a cat stance. I never realized that before. It never dawned on me. The Thai guys, they keep that front foot very light so they can check kicks, block kicks, and throw that front teep kick out very quickly. I think most people would agree that Muay Thai has established itself. There's very little doubt that Muay Thai is effective. Not that it's the only striking art, but nobody questions really the efficacy of Muay Thai for mixed martial arts or for self-defense, for that matter. Um, but when I start to see these parallels, these similarities between traditional styles and these more accepted combat sports-oriented styles, um, it it makes me feel better about the style I'm learning. I don't know. That's probably not the right way I should go about this. Think about karate, um, but that's kind of my mindset. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Do you guys do that? For anyone that studies traditional styles, is that something that goes through your mind? And B, do you agree on the statement about the cat stance, the Thai guys and the cat stance? Would you call that a cat stance?